Okay, I think we good. I think everything's set up. Hello! Let's see. It is a whoops, don't do that. Uh-oh. Okay. It's a PNG tuber in this program called VideoTube. Like it's spelled like this. Here, I'll write it. A uh yes. I know. Oh yeah, but it's a character in this program called VideoTube, so you can add like it reacts to your microphone, and you can add little states for like open mouth, closed mouth, blinking. But yeah, I made mine in After Effects, which is how her hand moves. But it's just a GIF loaded into VideoTube. Oof. Maybe you should go back to your session. Thanks for tuning in, though. What did I miss? Nothing really. I literally just started. Oh lol, the chat is empty. Yeah. So I was talking to Panda on Twitch. You can't see the Twitch chat. You have a good stream, Pink. Thank you. Yeah, have fun. I will be here. Oh, who dares? Who dares?
Hello.
Whoa, your mic.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello!
Oh, there we go. Okay, that was weird. I was like, what is happening? Why can't I hear anything?
Yeah, your mic sounded really bad too.
Yeah, odd.
Oh, well, you fixed it. Whatever it
Hooray.
was.
I didn't do anything except leave and come back, so...
Well, sometimes that's all it takes.
Did you try unplugging it and plugging it back in again?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes shit just doesn't wake up right in the morning.
Felt.
Hello, Sophie. I hope playing 4 a.m. Stardew Valley didn't fuck you up at all.
Not really. Today was supposed to be, like, chore day. And I definitely haven't really done any chores. But
No.
other than that, we're good.
Oh god.
It's okay.
Chores.
I got the one main chore done, which was wash my aprons.
Mm.
So.
Amanda sent me a friend request.
Bless you.
Thank you. I think I once tried to paint my nails with markers when I was little. But I haven't done that since. I own nail polish.
Yeah, ever since I bought nail polish, I didn't have to do that anymore.
Drawing a specific Miku. I need reference for this specific Miku.
Not that Miku. This Miku.
A particular Miku.
A particular Miku.
This Miku. I mixed them up. I thought Miku was the one with the hoodie, but apparently it was Gumi.
Well,
Gotta de-hoodie her.
de-hoodie her, no! She's bald!
She's bald and she's torturing people who have hair!
I love it. I don't even understand. Well, not understand. I don't know where that's from. Don't know any of the context. I just know that...
Apparently, it's from Totally Spies.
No way!
Yeah.
That's hilarious. She's bald! She's bald and she's torturing people who have hair!
What one Drake video? What's happening?
There is a nude video of Drake going around, and you see it all. You see everything.
Oh my god. Why?
It was leaked because people don't respect other people's privacies, especially if they're celebrities. Which, like, listen, down with the bourgeoisie, you know? Like, I hate celebrities, but also...
Are you taking part in Blackout 2024?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, people on TikTok are saying we should just fucking block celebrities, and apparently it's working.
Oh. I didn't know that that was something we were doing, but now that
Yeah.
I know...
Yeah,
I suppose that's
apparently we're blocking celebrities who haven't spoken out
Oh.
about Palestine and Gaza.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Not okay. Agree. But also, why do I want to hear a bunch of uneducated celebrities' opinions on things? You know, like,
I don't think it was supposed to be opinions. I think it's supposed to be saying that it's bad.
mm,
I mean, I'm just giving you like the real like Jesse's vague memory of it version.
yeah, yeah. I guess that's true. That at this point there is no opinion about it.
Yeah. But apparently the blockout effort has celebrities sharing like GoFundMe's for like Project Olive Branch. Like I know Lizzo, for instance, is someone who the blockout has worked on. And then people are like, why even share the GoFundMe when you're rich enough? So I don't think they can win in this point. I think it started with
That's
the Let Them
honestly,
Eat Cake video where everyone's just fucking mad and wants someone to blame.
yeah. That's a hard thing. Like, I'm definitely not going to be like, oh, it's so hard being a celebrity, because obviously they're like rich and stuff like that. But like, it's also just kind of frustrating that people are asking celebrities to take part in things that are just like not their responsibility. Like, yeah, they're rich and they don't care about us. So like, why be like, you have to speak out about this. You have to do, because again, like there is no winning, because unfortunately that is the truth. If there's a GoFundMe that needs like $10,000, why are you as a celebrity not paying for it?
Yeah, why share it when you can just pay for it?
Yeah, like what's the point?
You'll see the ice
Literally,
purse of
what
the
is the
Met Gala.
point?
Yeah, I think this Met Gala was particularly frustrating for people.
That happens every year at the Met Gala though. Like that
Mm.
whole like I know that's a thing that's going around right now where it's like, oh, we're in the real life Hunger Games. Like, yeah, people share videos like that every single Met Gala. Like this is not new.
Like Kim
It's just like
Kardashian wearing Marilyn Monroe's dress that one year.
yeah, like this is not new. Like people being mad at the Met Gala is not a new phenomenon. Like every year, people are always like, ah, real life Hunger Games. And it's
Mm.
like, yeah, like welcome to capitalism. Like it sucks. It's awful. Like so
Doja Cat was naked at the Met Gala. Help, she was wearing a wet shirt on her skin. I mean, I wouldn't say that.
the point is like celebrities are rich and rich people by default just tend to be jerks. Like it's the unfortunate truth that money changes people, and the
Mm.
moment somebody has money, they turn into assholes.
Mm.
You know, it's just something that I've experienced, something that I've seen. Like it's just a thing, unfortunately.
You've experienced, really? Have you met people who like came into money and
Yeah. Had family
really?
members do. Like, yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah. Like it's just a fact of life. Like people like joke. I don't know if people joke, but I don't think people take that phrase seriously of the whole like, well, money will change you. Like it's true. Like once you have money, you feel entitled, you feel like the world owes you, you feel like you're better than everyone else because you've pulled yourself up by the bootstraps and you did it, even though you may or may not have actually done it, you know? Yeah. And
I'm
so, like,
still
as
the
much
same
as you want to
person.
be like, oh, this person is a good celebrity, this person, no, they're not. They're all assholes. Like, they're all rich assholes. That's just the truth of the matter.
Anyway,
And
that's
to
why
expect
I've been.
them,
No, continue. I'll say my thing after.
no, no, and I mean that's it. Like, so, like, we have to stop expecting celebrities to not be jerks because they are all rich jerks. So don't expect them to be anything except for that.
Yeah. I joined the stream. First thing I heard is criticizing rich people. I'm listening. Anyway, that's why I'm participating in Blockout, not because, like, of any of the specific reasons that TikTok may have, but because I'm also like, oh yeah, you know, it never occurred to me that I can just block people I don't like, so I immediately went and blocked Kim Kardashian.
Yeah. Funny how that works when you find out you have autonomy. You're like, oh, wait a
Yeah, I
minute.
was like, it's funny. I enjoy it. I enjoy the comedy of it.
Yeah, you're like, haha, I don't like you. Be gone.
Hee hoo hoo. Also, when I was in the middle of it, I also discovered something else. I remember seeing someone on Twitter saying that they block ads. And when you do that on Twitter, you don't see them anymore. And I was like, you know, I should start doing that. And I proceeded to start blocking ads on TikTok. Blocking ads on TikTok does not stop them from showing you ads, just so you know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised it even worked on other platforms.
Yeah. How is everyone? I am good. How is Sophie?
Good.
How is Warren? How are you? He just gave me a thumbs up.
No. Is this Warren in the room with us?
Yes. Is Warren in the room with us like he's a spirit?
He is. Ever since he turned, like, 12, I haven't seen him. I have no proof that he's real. How do I know you're
no
not
proof
him?
that Warren's real.
What if you're lying about him being alive? And that you've
True.
actually buried him 6 feet deep?
Had a good time hanging out in my living room watching your stream. Oh, good.
Uh-oh. We're in the living room.
I mean, just because they're in the living room doesn't mean that we're on, like, the TV or something. They're probably on their phone as they're sitting in the living room. You know what I mean? Right? Please tell me that's the truth.
No, you're on TV. Say hi.
No!
Just,
I'm like breaking against the edge, just like, let me out! Let me out! Did you see that I unearthed Sophie Fresh?
that you what?
In Art's Apple Pie, I found Sophie Fresh.
Sophie Fresh would be a hilarious, like, alternative skin. I quite enjoy Sophie Fresh.
Fresh.
She's so cute. Clown.
Yeah, I found this random clown girl in my files. I think she might be one of Sal's OCs. But I'm not
Crouching
sure.
Tiger, hidden clown.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Clown. I'll see if I can ask him, and if not, I'm going to turn her into a random clown OC. I will make her mine if she does not already belong to Sal. Do y'all like dairy? Yes. Rita's lactose intolerant.
I'm also lactose intolerant, but I won't be caught dead with no cheese, you know?
You're also lactose intolerant? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
To be fair, I heard that being... Oh, no, I was about to say, I have heard that being lactose intolerant is the default, that it's
Yes.
being lactose intolerant, that's the weird mutation.
Yes, that is correct. Over 90% of the population in the entire world is lactose intolerant. And I believe it is a higher percentage than 90. I learned about it in my anthropology class in college, but yes.
Are
by
there a lot of people
default,
who are
are-
lactose intolerant who just don't know that they are?
Yes. Because, I mean, there are varying degrees of it, but yes,
Oh.
there are. Most people in the world are lactose intolerant. In fact, the highest percentage of people who are lactose tolerant come from a very specific village, and I believe it's in Europe or Asia. But it is literally a very small community of like under 5,000 people that live in this very specific location in Europe or Asia, and the reason they are lactose tolerant is because they've been goat herders for like generations upon generations. Like, I'm talking hundreds of years. They've been goat farmers, so things like goat milk and goat cheese are staples of their diets, and because they've been eating it for generations and generations, they've mutated. Like, it's literally like live evolution happening before your eyes. They have mutated lactose tolerance because of how
Oh.
often they consume lactose in their diet. So, fun fact.
Goddamn.
Yeah, it's very cool. Anthropology is very cool. I'm so glad that I took it in college.
Oh yeah. Do y'all like raisins?
No. I'd rather
I like-
die than eat a raisin.
Raisins are fine. I don't mind them. I don't prefer a raisin. Like, if you just handed me a raisin, like, I'll just pop it in my mouth and then move on with my day. But if you're like, do you want a whole box of raisins? I'll be like, I'm fine. I'm good. You know, like, I have no strong opinion. I feel like the same way about raisins that I feel about peanuts, you know? It's like, I'll eat a peanut. If you hand me a peanut, I'll eat it. Give me a box of peanuts, I guess I'll eat it. I don't know. I won't ask for it. I won't ask for peanuts. I drink milk every day. Hi, Matt. What are you doing here?
You don't work for peanuts.
I do not work for peanuts. I eat an abnormal amount of cheese. What amount of cheese is an abnormal amount?
I would say if you're the type of person who's like, I want a snack, and then you go to your fridge and you consume like more than 2 slices of Kraft American cheese.
I fucking hate American singles. That just sliced cheese is the nastiest thing ever.
I think it's a superior cheese for a grilled cheese. But like, if you want a snack and that's what you grab, you're foul.
Yeah. No, you know, I will if you eat it on a grilled cheese, that's fine. But
I will solely eat.
just straight out of the fridge. Just being real. Just resting up. Don't work with my dad tomorrow, so I'm gonna sleep in. Lol. Oh, nice. I love provolone cheese so much, and Gouda and Parvarti have are I said it right the first time. Are fire too.
Havarti is really good.
I don't think I've had that one.
It's super duper good. It's like creamy white cheese. It's so
Ooh.
good. Have you seen that disgusting guy on TikTok? I love him actually. He's incredibly endearing. But he's like this disgusting guy on TikTok who reviews cheeses. So he buys like not slices of cheese, but like blocks of cheese, like a full block of cheese, right? And he's like, today we're gonna be trying brie cheese, or we're gonna be trying mozzarella cheese, or whatever, right? And again, he doesn't have a slice of it. It is a block, like the type of blocks that you buy at like delis, right?
Those like bricks of.
Yes, yes, like bricks of cheese. And then he proceeds to shove over half the block, because he has super stretchy cheeks. So he proceeds to take world's largest bite out of the block of cheese. And I'm not just saying, oh, he takes a kind of a big bite. No, 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 no. Think of the block of cheese. He shoves over half of it into his mouth and begins to chew it, and because he's basically like overstuffing his mouth, he makes disgusting noises. Like, it's horrendous. It's absolutely horrendous. But he has such a nice like personality. Like, he's so excited for these cheeses, and he talks about them like really really like I don't know. He's endearing. He's a great personality. But dude, the way he eats this cheese is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my
imagery
whole life.
of you describing this and looking over at chat talking about maggots, I'm gonna barf. Chill out.
Chat, why are we talking about that, chat? I'm just trying to talk of
about this man with a weird rubbery face. I'm imagining him just full on like, oh, you know?
No, he really does shove the whole thing in his mouth. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I will find you a video. Be warned that he makes some pretty wild noises. He doesn't like chew right into the mic, so like like you're not gonna get like the misophonia thing.
Okay, hopefully.
But like, it makes disgusting noises. Like, he's definitely, and he does it with all of it. But like, you'll also see how he's like
Noelle!
kind of in...
We were just talking about how that's vile.
But I think you'll also tell like what I mean by he's kind of endearing. Like, he's just like smiling the whole, like, you can tell he's having a great time.
I see your disdain for my fake take. Why do you do that? Yeah, that thing you just talked about hating so much, I do that thing. Because I want you to yell at me. By the way, I'm sorry I missed your message last night. Warren was making me play Amnesia the Bunker. That game was a terrible time, and I need to tell you, specifically, I told you a little bit, Sophie, that we were playing it, but like, I need to tell you how, like, what happened when Warren turned the game off, right? So, you're trapped in a bunker, like a World War I, like, French bunker, with like the only exit has been like sealed off, and so you need to get down to the arsenal to grab some like explosives to like blow it up, you know, to get out. And obviously it's not that easy, and there's a horrible amnesia monster inside the bunker with you, you know?
Of course, as always.
Yeah. And so to get to the arsenal, you need the code for the arsenal, and you need to go over to the comms room to get there, but you need the key from security to get into the comms room, right? And so Warren was getting like attacked by rats, and he was about to bleed out from all of his fucking rat bites.
Oh god.
And so
Poor
he's
Warren.
like, yeah, so he's like legs he's bleeding out, he's hobbling around the bunker, you know, there's a monster on him. He like gets to the security room, he's literally about to die, like at least trying to get the key from the security room, and he accidentally blew up a trap, so the monster's coming, like he's literally about to die. He opens up the cabinet where the key to the comms room is. There's no key there. There's a note that says, "Hey, I moved it to the bunks." And Warren was like, I've played this game like 4 times before. This has never happened. And then he died.
Oh my god, no. What a disaster.
Yeah, like, man, the the feeling of pain of opening that cabinet and there being no key in there, his only hope. The crushing despair.
Crushing defeat.
Uh-huh.
Poor Warren.
Yeah. Rickrolled.
R.I.P. the boy.
Oh,
He's
bye,
just like,
Mars.
No, it can't happen like this, please. Please.
I was suffering just watching him. He wanted me to play it, and I was like, no. No, I'm a chicken. I cannot. Do you have anything to say? Like, the retelling that story? Is there anything I missed?
I didn't die by rats.
Oh, the monster killed you, not the rats. I thought you bled out for a second.
Does you remember
He did?
he was when I was bleeding out.
Oh, fuck! Oh, yeah, I guess because he grazed you, I didn't see him. Yeah. Oh god, that's even worse. The monster just like scratched him, and that's why he was bleeding out when you blew the trap, right?
The rats made it worse, though.
The rats did make it worse because you were already bleeding out before the monster got you. At least I knew what to expect with Silent Hill 3. I think the reason, like, Amnesia was freaking me out so much is I had no idea what the monster looked like, and so I'm like, where is it? What is it? What's coming?
It's coming.
Do not let the kitty take your fucking food. He's only 8 pounds. You can stop him. I think being a dog enjoyer is obviously super valid. There's nothing wrong with having like a preference for one animal over the other. But I kind of don't understand cat haters. Like, it's just an animal, you know? It's the same way I don't understand dog haters. Like, it's just like, just because you met one mean dog in your life doesn't mean they're all mean, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's the same people with, like, kid haters. Like, people who are like, I don't understand how you can hate all kids.
Yeah.
I think it's just one of those, like, exaggeration things. Where it's just like,
Hopefully.
yeah, I'm sure most people don't, like, absolutely despise every single child, cat, or dog that they come across. But, like, I also do think that, like, yeah, in general, I feel like it's valid. Like, I'm not surprised that there are people that go around their daily life and they're just kind of like, yeah, I don't really like cats. Like, I don't really, like, no offense to children, but, like, I don't really like children. Again, doesn't mean that I'm going around punching babies, you know? But in general, I just don't tend to like children. They just happen to be stinky and annoying. Like, again, I mean, I go around punching them, but if I don't have to interact with the child, I don't. And it's the same thing with cats. Like, if I don't have to interact with the cat, I avoid them.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I do the same thing with people. Like, and not just children, but like, if I'm not in the mood to deal with you, I will just avoid you. Like,
Yeah.
So, yeah, like, I'm sure most people don't go around thinking, like, wow, I hate every single cat that I come across. I think it's more likely, like, I don't really like cats. And so if I don't have to interact with one, I'm not going to. Or I'm going to avoid interacting with them. Like, if I know my friend has a cat, I'm not gonna go to their house because I don't want to hang out with their cat. And I think
Yeah.
that there's like a limit to that. Like there is someone who shall not be named, but I remember they were like a crazy cat person, and so they had like, without exaggeration, they had like 10 or 12 cats.
Jesus
And they would
Christ.
very often, yeah, and they would like very often try and get me to come over to their house, and I would just not go. Like I would find multiple excuses to just not go. Mostly because I don't like cats, and I don't want to be surrounded by cats. I don't want to be in a room
Well, aren't
that
you
smells
also
like
allergic to cats?
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be a massive contributing factor to your dislike of cats.
Yeah. I also just don't like their personalities in general. Like, I unfortunately, I don't know. I've met a lot of cats in my life, but like, I don't like how they have claws, so like every time they climb on you it hurts. Like, I don't like that they're not like and again, this is probably my own issue, but I don't like that I can't handle a cat the way I can handle a dog. Like, when there's a tiny dog that's okay, how do I put this? Like, I like annoying dogs. Like, I like picking them up and bringing them to my face and giving them kisses and cuddling them and like, you know what I mean? And like petting them and giving them scritches and stuff. I have yet to find a cat that allows me to handle them the way that I can handle multiple dogs in my life.
I think that's another thing too that I feel like is I feel like people who like one or the other expect that them to act like each other. Like people who hate dogs expect them to act like cats. Or no, actually I think people who don't like dogs, I think are afraid of dogs. Whereas I think that people who don't like cats just expect them to act like dogs.
Yeah. Which is just like one of those like, yeah, I like dogs because of their general personality. And if you're a cat and you're not gonna act like a dog, then which again is valid because you're not a dog, you're a cat. Like, it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, well, now I'm not interested in having you as a pet or being around you because
you wouldn't like if I was to present like my bird to you, you wouldn't handle my bird like it's a dog.
Yeah. So yeah, I just like, yeah, I don't know what else to say other than like, I just don't really like cats. I just don't. Doesn't mean that all cats are like the spawn of Satan. I just, in general.
If you were to have if you were to have another pet, what animal? Like any pet, any sort of pet, even exotic pets, what would you have? I would like a rabbit.
I want a ferret.
A ferret.
I would like a ferret. Again, because ferrets are kind of like dogs. Like, they're cuddly and they like to play and, like, I don't know.
I love that I also literally just said rabbit and that you would probably handle a rabbit more like a cat.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Although, if I'm being honest, though, like... Okay, so... Let's get this out of the way, right? All animals smell bad. Like, they just do. Right? I think we had this conversation. Oh, no, I don't think it was with you. But, I was having a conversation with a friend the other day where I was just like, at the end of the day, like, animals smell bad.
They do.
And, like, dogs smell bad, cats smell bad, rodents smell bad. Turtles smell awful. If you've ever had someone with a turtle... Yeah,
why do turtles smell bad?
Well, it's the same logic with rodents. It's the fact that they like poop and pee in the same area that they live. So like sometimes they get like pee on them, sometimes they get poop on them. Like it's the reason why rodents smell bad. Like hamsters, guinea pigs, rats, rabbits, and like all
Did you know that pigs don't go to the bathroom where they sleep?
Oh yeah, I heard that pigs are actually very clean animals.
Yeah.
I'd want a pig. Just kidding. I would not want a pig. Those pigs, they eat so much. And I can't imagine
it's so
how
huge.
Yeah, and I can't imagine how big, like, a pig poop is.
Oh no.
Like, I already don't like cleaning up my dog's poop. And There are, and those poops aren't necessarily little.
Oh god, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, because we're the same type of dog. Yeah, you
Yeah.
know, he does not poop in little, nice, neat swirls. Like,
No.
um, but yeah, but even like ferrets, like yeah, like all of those were like another thing is like humans smell. The only reason
Yeah.
why most people don't smell bad is because we consistently shower, we wear perfume, like we we clean our clothes really often. But
Yeah.
if we just walked around the way like dogs and cats did, we would also smell bad. Like
Yeah.
animals smell bad, period.
I mean, there's a reason you go like
but-
nose blind to things as well.
Yeah. So yeah, I feel like that would be the only reason why I wouldn't want a rodent. So like even though as much as I would want a ferret, I don't actually want a ferret because I just can't imagine how bad they smell. Like
I'm sure you get used to it though.
yeah, maybe, but like I lived with a cat in college and I never got used to that stupid cat smell.
The litter box smell?
Yeah, it's just oh my god. Oh my god, it smells so bad. And it's not like cats only poop once a day, like they poop whenever they want. And like having the litter box there all day and like even when her owner would come clean out the litter box, like the cat would just come and take another shit 10 minutes later and it still smelled awful. I can't. I could never live with a cat. Literally. I know I did, but like I would never do it again. I would die before I let my next roommate bring home a cat.
Yeah, I think, was it the fact that you lived in like a teeny tiny little roommate situation made it worse because there was no escaping. Well, still though, it's like tiny apartment, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
Like the cat box should probably be like in the furthest room, you know? Like over down in the laundry room or something, you know what I mean? Where it's bothering people the least. Bye, zombie. Thanks for joining. Would you ever have a lizard?
I'd be fine with a lizard.
I like those funky bearded dragons.
lizards.
Those guys are cute.
Oh yeah, my friend has a bearded dragon.
They're funny. They do. I like that lizards do push-ups. I don't know why they do push-ups, but it's cute.
Yeah, lizards are weird.
Lizard.
Weirdly enough, a lot of reptiles are cuddly, but not because they like you, but it's because they're cold-blooded. So like if they cuddle up with you, they get warm and then their blood warms up and stuff like that. So it's actually
She sold
really
me.
funny, but
I'm so cold.
yeah, but a lot of reptiles are cold-blooded. That's why they need heat lamps, right? But like if you're cuddling with your lizard, like you are essentially acting as the heat lamp, you know? So it's actually
yes.
really funny. Like
She only
snakes
likes
and-
me for my warm blood!
yeah. So it's actually kind of funny. But yeah, like lizards tend to be really cuddly. But again, not because they like you.
Guinea pigs like back in middle school, Sophie. Does Noelle?
Oh yeah, our teacher had guinea pigs.
Oh. I think guinea pigs are cuter than hamsters.
They're so big.
They are big. Funny though.
I like me guinea pigs. Like they're cute. I like hamsters. I like rats. Little rats. They're cute.
Rats.
Rats.
Well, cheese boys. wonder if Steve and his hound still has rats. I feel like the last time I talked to her, she said that she used to. I don't know if she still does.
Who has rats?
Just Art Mutual.
Oh, I didn't get that part.
Yeah, like she told me that she used to have rats, but I don't know if she still has rats. I'd fucking talk to art people more. It's difficult. Life is hard. I'm busy.
I'm busy.
I don't have time for friendship.
I only have time for work!
Yes!
Friends, we are the friends.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you want a rat though, Noelle? They're cute. I'm not talking about the big nasty sewer rats. I'm talking about the little clean ones. If you have a pet rat, they're gonna be small and clean and cute.
Honestly, I don't know if I'm just making assumptions, but no, well, like, you seem to be, like, afraid of animals, just in general. Like, I feel like, in general, you don't vibe with animals. Now, again, doesn't mean you go around, like, punching animals, but I feel like every time you're with an animal or think about an animal, like, you're uncomfortable. Like, are you subconsciously afraid of animals? Not that it's a bad thing, I just feel like every time animals are brought up in the conversation, you have some sort of, like, negative reaction to it. Like, don't really like animals.
I bought him a plant recently. He's a caretaker of a singular plant.
Yeah, are you a plant person?
How's the basil holding up, actually? Did you kill it yet? Just kidding, you're not gonna kill it, it's a basil.
He's not gonna kill it, he's fine.
Yeah.
We've had this conversation before. Yeah. Oh, have we?
The whole dog situation. I don't remember this conversation. If it's a clean one, then maybe.
See, that's what I mean. Like, Noelle is never like, yeah, I would love to have an animal. I would love to have a pet. Noelle is always just like, I mean, I guess. Like... Like, not the way I jumped and I was like, yeah, I'd want a ferret. Like, or you were like, I'd want a bunny. Noelle would be like, I don't really, I mean, I guess. Like...
Certified plant person. Don't call yourself a certified PP. Don't say that.
That's it. Put it in his bio.
Oh god, his Twitch little bio with the little blurb.
Yep. Certified PP.
Is that really something you want to advertise, Noelle? The legacy that you want to leave? Some leaves fell off because I guess I watered it too much, but overall it's still kicking. Did you eat the leaves that fell off?
You tried too hard to be a good plant parent?
Did you eat the leaves, Noelle? Please tell me you ate them. You put them in your spaghetti.
Sketty. Ooh, sketty. Sketty sounds good. Sketty doodle! Sketty doodle! Sketty doodle! Sketty doodle! I love that video so much.
New vocal stem unlock. Right.
Double cream brie. I know I've already done brie, but this is double cream.
Sketty
I'm
doodle!
expecting great things.
It's so
Very soft
stupid.
and
I hate
very
that
thick
video.
outer crust, almost like a drywall.
Ew.
Super.
He does
gooey.
take
I'm
fucking massive bites. Ew.
Yeah, and it's like it's every
insides
video.
were so
Like he
creamy and
has
thick that it was
over
a
like
very
20
hard
of them.
swallow. It was like glue. It kept sticking.
Like it's
I see exactly what you mean, where like clearly this guy's a nice guy. But like, ew. How can you even taste
Oh,
it with that
yeah.
much in your mouth?
Yeah, no, the video's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. But it sucks because he's such an endearing personality. And I'm just like, I hate these videos. I hate them. But every time they come across my For You page, I'm like, fine, I'll fucking watch the video. Like, he just likes cheese. How can I be mad at him because he likes cheese?
Can't fault the cheese enjoyer.
He's just a cheese enjoyer. Like, what?
I knew certified PP was bad. Hearing it out loud is a zillion times worse. It'd be gray, wondrous weathered. It is gray today. The sun was out a minute ago. Wondrous weather. I love the use of wondrous. It fucking brings me back to Bloodborne. I'm so glad Warren has finally made it so that I can play that goddamn game. It's one of those, like, I've owned it for years, but I've just, like, never, like, completed it. But even worse, because I never got past the first fucking room. Bloodborne equals modern London. Hi guys, how are y'all? How you, Chooser? I'm good. The lights off on the office today. I think when we do that in school, like on rainy days, the teacher's turning the lights off and stuff. Noel works with vampires, he does.
Get a noodle.
Every day we're unlocking new vocal sims. Pete! Pete Nut!
Pete Nut, Grandma Nut! She's still kicking?
Grandma Nut's still alive. She is, believe it or not. She's still kicking around. Will I stack cards without making it look obvious that I'm cheating? I have this trick deck where half of the cards are 7 of diamonds. I don't know how to use this to my advantage. But I do have many, many 7 of diamonds. I have a trick deck that contains, like, the half of the cards are just 7 of diamonds.
That's funny. I wonder... I'm sure that there are lots of tricks that you could learn.
Yeah.
But that's funny, like, I wonder how you are to do it without, like, raising suspicion that the trick, like,
That all the cards are the same cards?
yeah, like, I wonder... And especially because, like, you'd have to make it so your trick always revolves around that one card. So, like, you couldn't do one of those, like, pick a card, any card, because you need them to always pick, or you need to, like, manipulate the trick in a way where, like, you always say, we're looking for the 7 of diamonds, like, we're doing this for the 7 of diamonds, like, blah, blah, blah. And so, like, I guess you could never do the trick multiple times, because, or multiple times to the same person, because then the person would be like, why are we always just looking for the 7 of diamonds?
Yeah, or even like you can't do the trick twice to anyone. Like if you have 2 people and you do the same trick to someone else, it'll also be the 7 of diamonds.
Yeah. Who knows? I mean, I guess that's what, no, well, that's what, like, magic is, though, right? Like, magic, how do I put it? Like,
Hi, Equinox.
magic is for show.
Yeah.
So, I guess it would make sense that, like, you would put on your one magic trick to your one audience, and then you would move on to a new audience and do it again.
Yeah, or at least do a different trick. Like, that's the end of the card tricks now. I've done my card trick.
No. Unless
So,
you're
Truzer, I
Penn
have
and Teller.
no idea. I lost the, CD that came with it. Don't ask me how they do the bullet trick. Wow, you even know what deck I have. Yeah, you can't do them twice on the same person. Yeah, no, that's what we were talking about.
I like that Penn and Teller have a gimmick, and they have stuck to their gimmick for forever. Like,
Poor Penn and Teller.
Penn and Teller are those 2 magicians. I'm sure you've seen them before, where it's like one of them is this big, tall man that has like glasses and a little rat tail, and then Teller is like his short little like balding friend who's mute.
Oh.
And they perform magic tricks. Again, I'm sure you've seen them before. I'm sure that if I pulled up a picture, you'd know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But they're like a great little magic duo. Like, they're really funny. They're super like aware of what they're doing. They're a fun duo. And again, their whole gimmick is that Teller, I believe, is the one that's the short one. Again, the whole gimmick is that he's mute, and so he doesn't talk. He just makes like silly faces and stuff. So that's what I meant by like their gimmick is cute.
I think I have one like it with the Ace of Hearts. Can you explain how that trick is supposed to work, Druzer, then? With like the fact that half of the deck is 7 of diamonds? I don't have the CD anymore. Until our outcasts in magic. What's that name? What is the name of that one guy? Where his main trick is that he can levitate himself, but it's really just like a trick of the camera. He was like selling like his like magic like DVDs in the early 2000s. Oh, what's his name? Chris Angel! Yes! No. I was thinking of Chris Angel, Mind Freak.
Was that Chris Angel's full thing? I had no idea.
Yeah, he was like a magician. He would like levitate himself, but really he was just standing a certain way in front of a camera.
Yeah. That's funny.
I knew Chris Angel was full of shit. I think I heard he was an asshole too. Like he wasn't even nice.
I've heard that. You know what I've heard is unfortunately a jerk, and it makes me so sad to think about. Apparently, Bill Nye the Science Guy is really mean. He's like super he's a celebrity. So he's super like, ugh, don't talk to me, ugh, don't take pictures of me, ugh, don't like he's
I've
apparently
picked up
like
on that vibe on his like recent stuff. Like you don't get that from his original like Bill Nye the Science Guy videos, but like anything of him like just like being himself, yeah, like I got that vibe.
Yeah. So he's unfortunately not a nice person. Which is pretty unfortunate.
Maybe he's nice to children. I don't know. Hopefully.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I'm sure he is, or, you know, it would get him probably in a lot of, not like trouble, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't think you can be mean to children as a celebrity, like,
True.
because
True.
people will find out and will absolutely sacrifice
Destroy
you to
your
the gods.
reputation.
Like,
Sacrifice
yeah,
you to the gods.
Yeah, like, I don't think you're allowed to be mean to children as a
Just Angel had a
celebrity.
bopping theme song. Put a video of someone doing the trick with it all deck and media. I'll put the tutorial too. Thank you. I also have these rings to do like the ring trick.
Oh, that was cool. That's cool.
Yeah, I have it hanging up on my wall. I got like, I think it was actually for Warren, this whole like magic like kit, but the rings and the trick deck are the only things that have survived.
And you've gotten them. Your list of clown hobbies.
Yeah, like how are you the clown when I'm the one with the clown hobbies, like making balloon animals? That's kind of backwards.
Yeah, maybe you should have been a clown.
It's too late to switch.
We'll be a whole circus.
Yeah. I should consider it. Maybe I should get that adoptable back from Matt. Buy her back. Be like, all right, give me my clown Sona back.
Sal already. Well, I guess it's not confirmed, but Sal seems to have a clown Sona as well. A clown.
This character here. Yeah, actually, let me just fucking DM him. I'll be like, hey, yo, Cuzzo, what is it? Are there multiple characters in here? There's another character. There's like several characters in here.
Who are all
This
these
is
people?
Sage! Holy crap! Wait, I named the lair! Sage looks nothing like this now. Hang on. It's one of Sal's OCs. Hang on. Let me grab a picture of Sage. Oh my god, he's fucking. I gotta go fucking Tumblr. Damn it.
Tumblr.
Let's find her.
I don't have them on their toy box or whatever that website's called.
She was in Toy House, but I think she's been privated at some point. Yeah. Yo. No, you magician or Gwen. I'd have never done magic tricks in the first place if it weren't for my family friend who was a magician who showed me how to do magic tricks. Pretty cool. One thing can lead to another like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd agree.
My brother-in-law was a magician. He's like one of those people where he just like picks up hobbies really often. And yeah, no, he was a magician for a while. He was a graffiti artist for a while. Right now he's golfing. He likes golf.
Cool.
Yeah, he's kind of.
Well, I found a drawing I did of Sage. I can't seem to find any art myself. Seems like long striped sleeves and cat are the only things that have stayed.
Oh.
I feel like you'd be a street magician, Ellie. What does that entail? Can I juggle? Flip signs? I don't think the guys that flip signs are magicians. That would be real.
Yeah, I know. That is not correct.
I think those are underpaid workers. Or gimmicks and stuff. Use very much gimmicks because I'm only do card magic. Is it like one of Sean's sons that like did magic tricks? What was his name? You don't remember his name? He did do magic tricks, right? Was it just card tricks or like did he have like a buzzer?
He had a coin in his arms.
Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah. Little coin trick. By the way, in case you were wondering, because you're kind of far away and you're talking pretty quietly, I don't think we picked you up. So I know you probably prefer, right? You're not listening anymore.
He has his AirPods in.
Yep. This is their puns that you can't hear us. Card magic. Horrifying Marluxia's flashbacks. Oh, get ready for
No!
Luxord
Come
then.
on, Lucy.
Fucking his fight, like, if you let him like get the better of you, he fucking sucks. Like, you can either cream him instantly or he's gonna give you a run for your money.
What's the thing that he keeps saying? That's gonna be my new vocal stim. He says something.
What does he say?
He says something, and it, like,
What does Zalden say where it's like, prepare the something of despair?
oh my god, I forgot that they all say stuff.
Yeah. Or was it beware the something of despair? You know, he says, where's the fun in this? You will wear the face of despair, is what he says. I googled it.
Oh.
Look up what Luxord says. Syx? Speed Syx?
Dance, water, dance. That's not Syx. I'm just now quoting Organization 13 member
Yes.
fight quotes.
First to run out of time is a loser. A challenge is it? Don't squander your time. Sora, cards, look closely. Who's on the top of the game? Bold, scatter. Do you know the rules? Good. I think not. Played the game quite well.
I think that's the one that I remembered. The one where he says, like, watch the cards or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
What was the quote?
First to run out of time is the loser. A challenge is it? Don't squander your time. Sora, cards. Look closely now. Who's on top of the game?
That
Bold,
one.
scatter.
So
Look,
cards.
look closely now?
Yeah, it's probably that one that I remember working like, look closely now. And then he's like,
Die. The end
you know
is
what
now.
else?
Crash.
I
Prepare
always
thyself.
have
Weak.
in my head.
Mm.
Is Riku's ha 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 the one that he does in his fight. He's like flying across the battlefield.
Oh no.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, it's watch the cards. It's all like that. It's like watch the cards. Gets stuck in my head all the time.
God, the world that never was such a gauntlet as a kid.
Yeah, no, it's awful.
Every
I mean,
every
I get
step
it,
of the
but-
way was like pulling teeth. And I don't think I was even playing on normal mode as a kid. I think I was playing on easy and I was just having a difficult time because I was a child.
Yeah, no, I was playing on. I don't even remember what setting I was playing on, but it was awful. It was horrible. Hated all of it.
Mm-mm. Because the last time you played on hard, right?
Did I? I don't remember. It's been a while.
Because the last time you
I
played
just
when
don't
you were like thoroughly hating it was because he convinced you to play it on hard, and I was like, yeah, it shouldn't be too bad.
And I was suffering the whole time. I was like, please. Honestly, it was just that stupid. It was the Zoldan fight, dude. The Zoldan fight just. I couldn't.
Yeah. I still have my like hard playthrough where I had the same thing where like I actually ended up I think I accidentally cheesed Zaldan. I don't know. I didn't have a hard time with him, but I am still stuck on Roxas, which I am very resentful of because he wasn't even in the original game. It makes me so mad that he's even there. Why have you
Why
put this
does-
giant roadblock, this non-optional roadblock? No, you're already past Roxas. Like where they added him in the final remix. You know that cutscene with when you enter the world that never was, and you're like walking up to the castle. You get this cutscene with Sora and someone in a hood who has two keyblades. In the middle of that cutscene, they added a fight where you have to fight him. But I googled it. The final boss is level 50, like that's the level requirement. That fight is level 60. In what world does that make sense?
I would simply just end my life, honestly.
Because I remember you saying that you, like, I guess because it's been a while, I remember you saying that the Roxas fight was much worse, much more grueling than the Zoldan fight.
Yes, because of the walk up. Honestly, it's because
Yeah!
of the walk up to the Roxas fight.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that every single time you die, you have to watch that cutscene again. You have to walk through like 3 screens of Heartless. You have like ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Like,
And again, not even in the goddamn original game. Whose idea was it to add it? They added all the absent silhouettes, which were cool because they were optional. And like Lingering Will, also optional. Fucking Sephiroth, optional.
And I kicked Sephiroth's ass. Sephiroth was so easy after fighting Zaldin and after fighting Roxas. Sephiroth was so easy. I kicked his ass.
Oh my god.
Sephiroth, more like Sephiroth. Bitch.
Eh.
Yeah. Zaldin, I will at least give up and say that Zaldin was probably super difficult for me because I just had to get good. Because that timing, like, what kept killing me is that timing where you have to, like, hit the triangle, like, multiple times in a row to a certain rhythm to, like, deflect all of his spears or something like that. Like,
yeah, the
that
like
I'll
learn
admit-
move.
Yeah, like, I'll admit maybe there, like, I should have just gotten good and just learned how to... Like, fine, I will give the universe Zaldin. I'm just bad at games, and I needed to learn how to fight Zaldin. What I will never forgive is Roxas. There was no reason
Same.
to make me have to walk up to Roxas every single time after I died to have to go through the 3 screens of Heartless, like, and it's so hard, and the fact that, like, the only way you can damage him is by winning a rock, paper, scissors game, so if you weren't scrolling fast enough, you were gonna miss it. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
And that's why you're playing the original, Noelle. Because we're complaining about the final remix.
Zaldin was still hard, though. As much as I'm
Yeah.
giving the universe Zaldin, I'm also not giving the universe Zaldin. Zaldin
Yeah.
sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Kai. I know Kai doesn't watch stream, but shout out Kai. Kai got me through both of those fights.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because he was just being really supportive. Like, he was just being, like... And the
You're
thing
just
is, like, he
being
wasn't
your
even
cheerleader.
watching... Yeah, he was just being a really good cheerleader.
Mm.
So shout out Kai. He got me through both of those fights.
I do
Like,
wish
he
you
wasn't
played
even
on a
watching-
harder difficulty, Noelle, so that you would have had a harder time with Zaldin, because I remember you, like, you said that you killed him without any issue.
Again, I think Zaldin was also difficult for me because I just needed to get good. Like, at the end of the day, I'm just not gamer.
Mm.
Like, as much as I wish I was gamer, I'm just not. I'm not gamer. Noelle is gamer. He's quite gamer. So, it's not a surprise to me that he did really well with Zaldin. Because Zaldin's gimmick isn't difficult. I'm just really bad at it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, his gimmick is literally press triangle when it tells you to press triangle.
Yeah. So finally getting a new old TV. It'll be bigger than my small one. Nice! I know, yeah. I mean, I've told you before. I know I told you forever ago, but I guess because it's a while since we talked about, like, Kingdom Hearts 2. I've told you about the baby Jessie making my playthrough as difficult as possible by never reading any of the, like, tutorials or intentionally adding, like, I think I added abilities, but I don't think I ever bothered reading what they did, you know? And I always had, like, the Kingdom Key on.
Yes, yeah, because you thought they were all ugly or something like that.
I didn't like the way that video games would, like, switch off your customization and cutscenes. But Kingdom Hearts never did that, actually. I just assumed it did from other games that I played. What else did I do? Like, I also... Oh yeah, I had a tendency to run past a lot of random Heartless, so I was always underleveled.
The one thing I always remember from the story is you telling me, yeah, I never switched off the Kingdom Key, and I was like, I don't understand how you survived like that. Like, I genuinely don't understand how you existed.
Yeah,
Just
so
using
what...
the Kingdom Key.
Yeah, so what ended up happening is that I would get stuck on each and every boss. Each and every boss was always pulling teeth. Cause I every time I would get stuck on them, and like I would put the game down and I would come back and I would fight the boss like at least 5 times, then I would turn the game off and leave and do something else. And then like the next day I would come and turn the game back off and fight him another 5 times and lose and then go do something else, you know? And so particularly like Zaldin like trumped all of them. I got stuck on everyone, but he was so bad that like I had to just like leave the world and go do something else. I went and like did the rest of the game, and Zaldin was all I had left, like between me and like completing the game, you know? And I think I was stuck on him for like months.
Zaldin gives us all trauma. We all have Zaldin trauma.
Yeah, Zaldin trauma. That's why, like, I feel you when you complain about him. I'm just like, God damn it, I just remember how long I was fighting that man.
Yeah. I remember that your advice, even at the time, like, when I was... Because I remember you guys would all come into Discord and watch me play, like, a whole session worth of
Just fighting him.
No, like, a whole session of Kingdom Hearting. Like, I'd randomly come in a chat and be like, hey guys, I'm gonna stream Kingdom Hearts, and so then you guys would like be there for the whole stream. And yeah, I remember when I was stuck on him, the way that like you and it was a couple other people too. I don't remember who else was watching me. It might have been Noelle too, but I remember your like biggest advice was like, Sophie, maybe just like put it down and then just come back later. Like it's fine, you don't have to kill Zaldin right here, right now. And I remember being like, no, dude, if I walk away right now, it's gonna be more frustrating when I come back. Like I just want this over right now. And so I kept going headfirst into Zaldin, dying, doing it again, dying, doing it again, and Jesse was like, Sophie, please, like, just walk away, just put it down, walk away, let's do something else. And I was like, no, I refuse, like, he has to die today. And then that's when Kai was getting off of his stream. Like, I think Kai was streaming a game, so he was not in chat at all, he was not watching me play at all, he just randomly stopped streaming. And then he noticed that we were streaming and he came into the chat and he was like, oh, hey, what's happening? And like, there I am in despair, crying, being like, I'm so sick of this fight. And then Kai was like, it's okay, Sophie, you got this, no worries. And so then like, when I went in to fight him the whole time, Kai was like, you're fine, you're okay, no worries, just dodge his attack. Yeah, there you go, you're doing great. He was so calm the whole time. He was so like encouraging the whole time.
Didn't have that Zaldin trauma.
Did not have any Zaldin trauma, and sure enough, I beat Zaldin the time that Kai was there, and he was like, you got this, no worries, yeah, you're doing a good job, you're doing a great job, yeah, that's how you do it, Sophie, good job, and I was just like, thank you, Kai! And sure enough, Kai got me through the Zaldin fight. Because, and it wasn't just you, it was other people were in the chat too, and you guys were all trying to be supportive, and you guys were all like, Sophie, it's fine, like, just put down the game, let's play something else, let's do something else.
Maybe we all had the mutual Zaldin trauma of like, yeah, no, this guy sucks.
No, and then like, I was just being stubborn, because I'm always being stubborn, and I was just like, no, like, he has to die now, like, I don't want to come back later, I want him to die! So I'm pretty sure that's why Kai has a role that's called Zaldin MVP.
That makes sense.
And then a lot of other people have the saw Zaldin get clapped role.
Oh,
I guess that's how we can figure out who was in the chat at the time.
Oh, yes, true. Yeah, but that is what I mean when I said earlier of like the world that never was such a gauntlet for me, because just When
I replay it on hard, I'll have trauma. You'll never have Roxas trauma though.
No, you'll always be free of Roxas trauma. Oh, and then again the never getting to finish the game thing. The last fight I did in Kingdom Hearts 2, like as a child, was Saïx. That was the furthest I had gotten.
He's the one in like the crystal room, right?
He's the guy with the blue hair and the X on his forehead?
Yeah, I think he's in like this crystal looking room.
Mm-hmm.
And he has this thing where he like sweeps the floor, so you have to like float around or fly around. I forget what the actual attack is, but he does something to the floor.
I think so, yeah. Since Elden Ring's DLC is having martial arts, I'm doing a punch playthrough. I will destroy everything with my bare hands. That's amazing.
Oh my god.
Oh, are you confirming that's what he did? Because you just fought Syx. Him.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So he does something to the floor. Again, I forgot what the actual attack is, but
Do I have that fucking city brush? I'm sure I could find one. I think I had one before. Enough games that were challenging to you. Let's talk about games you were a god in.
as a kid, I don't think I was like
Nah, I don't think I had any games I was particularly good at as a kid. Unless we're counting Sims.
you were like, I was a god at Sims.
I was a god at Sims. I am a god in Sims. That's literally my role, is god.
I am god.
Oh, is that what your icon is? It's a little small for me, so I can't tell. My dad had Destroy All Humans. I never played it, though. I just would watch him play it and then be terrified. Smash Bros.
I was pretty okay at Smash Brothers. Like, I would say that I was normally a consistent winner amongst my friends and families until I got into like high school. But yeah, by the time it was high school, people like had developed their Smash Brothers skills like way more than I ever could.
Carbs.
Because I guess it was the first time that I was playing with people outside of like my closest friends and family. So like there were people that probably actually owned like GameCubes and Wii's and those consoles.
So they got to play it more often.
Yeah, whereas like I never owned the consoles. Like my friends and family would own the consoles, and then I would come play when I was there.
I see. Bowser football. Whoops. It's occurring to me that when I make little like merchandise of things, I cannot name it what it is actually called, or else it'll get taken down.
What do you mean?
Because like copyright infringement. Like
I understand.
I put all of my strawberry shortcake stickers on Redbubble, and the only one that got taken down was Strawberry Shortcake herself.
Crazy that companies do that. Like, I don't know. I understand why, like, they see it as, like, you're stealing sales, but it's like, you're not in the sticker market. Like, you're not actively producing content of this variety. So, like...
And if they are
why
selling
you
strawberry
can't-
shortcake stickers, they're not selling, like, the vintage strawberry shortcake that I drew.
Yeah. So it's always come off to me as, like, odd. Like, again, I understand the logic. Like, I understand why they do it. I'm not saying that they should or shouldn't or whatever. Like, I get it. It's just, like, it's odd that they care so much.
I agree. Parents are wise. People are savages with the controller, man.
Oh. That is true. Yeah, that story is correct. My parents got me a Wii U. Well, here's the thing. We were gonna be bad noodles, and we were going to buy the Wii U with the game and the controllers, and then we were gonna return it the day after my birthday party. Because the whole thing that I had planned for entertainment was Noel was willing to bring over his Wii U to my house so that we could use it for the party. Because I think we had done it before. I think we had done it before with his Wii or something like that. But like, yeah, the point is, like, it was cool. It was all set in stone. Like, it was all good to go until Noel's mom found out that that was his plan, and basically, like, forbid him from doing it, and said, and like, she wasn't trying to be a jerk. She was just like, no, dude, like, that's an expensive console. Like, there's a bunch of people that are going to be at this party. They're going to end up breaking your console, and I'm not going to buy you a new one. I'm not going to replace one. So no, you're not taking it with you. So Noelle tells me, I think the day before or the day of the party or something, hey, my mom told me that I can't bring it. And so then I go, like, running to my mom, basically being like, what do I do? My only form of entertainment for this party was going to be the Wii U, because again, we didn't own any sort of Nintendo console that had party games in it. I think at the time I had a PS2 or something, but like, there aren't party games on the PS2. Like, you know what I mean? And so I was like crying to my mom, and I was like, what do I do? What do I do? And so my mom was like, okay, listen, like, we looked it up, and this console is indeed really expensive. So what we'll do is we'll go out, we'll buy it, and then we'll return it the day after your birthday party. And I was like, okay, slay. So obviously we do that, party goes off without a hitch, but I guess my parents kind of, like, realized how much fun we were having with the console, and the day that we were supposed to return it, they kind of looked at me and they were like, how badly do you want this? And I was like, I mean, it would be great, like, I would love to have it, like, it's a freaking console, like, I would really like it. And so they kind of, like, talked among themselves, and they were like, okay, you know what, like, it's fine. We ended up putting it on a credit card when we first bought it anyway, so, like, it's not a big deal. Like, we'll this will end up being your birthday present, like, you can have it, no worries. And so that's how I ended up getting my very first, like, Nintendo console. It was a Wii U, and it was only because Noel's mom didn't let him bring his to my house for my birthday party.
That's amazing. That's a great story.
Yeah.
competed so hard. I fought for you and I lost. Thank God.
No, I bet you did. I completely believe that you did. Because again, like I also understand where she was coming from. Like she wasn't doing it to be a jerk. She was doing it because it's an expensive piece of equipment that would have been incredibly expensive to replace. Like I get it.
She literally just didn't want you to break it.
Yeah, like all she wanted was to make sure that you didn't break it. But it was like the worst news that I could have gotten. Because again, Noel fully had every intention in bringing it, so he didn't really think to like. Because I remember, what I distinctly remember is that he told me, like, either it was the day of or the day before. It was something like that. Because again, like, he fully intended to let me borrow it. Like, it wasn't going to be an issue. But he ended up telling me really last minute, because last minute is like when his mom like found out or whatever, and told him that he wasn't allowed to. And so like that's what caused so much panic, was that like it was literally right before the party was supposed to happen, and I was like, oh my god, what do I do? Like, I was not planning for this.
Thank you, thank you. If he was a rare Wii U owner alongside me.
Yeah. There were good games, but the good games were all like remakes of old games, and they all came out like at the very end of the Wii U's lifespan.
What was your
So
favorite
I
Wii U
own
game?
a lot of them. I mean, this seemed like there were not a lot of like original Wii U games. So like my favorite is Wind Waker, which again was just a re-release of a game that already existed. Same thing with Twilight Princess. I really like Twilight Princess. I really want to go back and finish Twilight Princess. I never got to finish it, and I still own the Wii U, so I can still go back and play it.
Oh. Zombie U. Don't forget that masterpiece.
Oh. It's ironic, because that game sucked.
What game?
The Zombie U.
Oh,
Horrendous.
Zombie U. More like PU. Lol. Just kidding.
No, yeah, it was horrendous, awful game.
Eh.
Absolute
Why?
dog.
What's wrong with it?
It was just bad. It was just
Oh.
bad, clunky, ugly. Like,
Never heard of that game before in my life.
Yeah, again, it was a bad game. Like, it only released in order to, like, show the, like, capabilities of the Wii U or something like that. It was horrible, it was clunky, it was ugly, it was stupid, and, like...
Paper Mario next week.
Hey, Paper Mario.
You looking forward to it?
Yes.
Ah.
I've been waiting 10,000 years.
Buy that door. To buy the door.
To open the door, see what is behind the door. To embrace the door.
For the next 1,000 years. I don't know what you're talking about, Noel.
God damn it, where is Robin when you frickin' need her?
Ah, you're playing more Stardew Valley. Should be surprised.
Oh yeah, I've been playing Stardew Valley this entire stream.
Oh, yeah.
What the... Where is she? I know they show her on the map, but like, why can't they just tell me where she is?
Gotta get that map mod. I think that map mod is probably my favorite out of all the mobs I have. Mods.
My favorite is the one that makes me go zoom.
Zoom.
Go zoom. Why are there so many redheads in this town?
In that town with a high Irish population.
That's weird. She's like not on the map at all. Oh, I'm an idiot. I know where she is.
Where is she?
She's on my farm building my house.
Oh, lol.
Oopsie. I was like, where is this hoe? Like, where? I know where.
She's working for me. Okay, I gotta search the clip asset store real quick. I've returned. Hello, welcome back.
Nintendo decided functional controllers are for chumps.
Mm.
Yeah, I will say, I think it's funny that Nintendo, like, you can tell that the Xbox and the PS3, like, once they got their system down, you know, they just stuck with it. But for whatever reason, when it came to Nintendo, Nintendo was like, what if I don't do that? What if I drastically change each time? And it's like, why? 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 For what purpose? Except it won't be. Like, I wish the next Nintendo controller would be as simple as a potato, but you know it's not going to be.
Mm.
It's gonna be horrendously complicated. Because it's always horrendously complicated. I pour my milk before putting my cereal in a bowl. I mean,
Hiatus fetus. What a username, and what is the first thing you say?
I love rage bait commenters.
Yeah.
It's gonna be all the controllers combined into one. No, exactly. Like, that's exactly what it's going to be. Like, it's never not going to be incredibly complicated.
I'm gonna play the Vocaloid song I'm drawing, by the way. Just gonna play it for a second so you finally know what I'm doing. Here, I'll just send it to you, Sophie.
I pour the milk first, then I get the bowl out, then I add the cereal. What do you mean by that? Where's the milk going? My floor is covered in milk. Help me. You just have to like slurp it up off the floor, and then put it into your cereal. Or better, just add the cereal to the floor, then use your bowl to scoop it all up. That seems like the only solution.
Why does my microwave want children?
To microwave them, probably. They crave the wave. Give into the fuck, but the parasites in me.
The parasites in me. A radial ruler, maybe? Symmetry, perspective guide, special. Figure? Okay, let's see. No.
I don't want liquor. I don't like liquor. But parasites in me want the liquor.
Radial. Okay, let's see.
Big L says Truzer. Oh my god. He said L plus ratio.
Eh.
Oh, well that's nice of him. At least he pays rent. Dang, didn't know he was chill like that.
Whenever I eat, I imagine myself as Shrek when he eats alone.
Oh my god. Isn't Hallelujah playing in that scene? It's like...
Eh.
That's hilarious. It's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hi, Noel. He has returned. Must be some way to change the settings here. Setting subtool. Nope. Nope. Alright. Hmm.
Yeah, the weather is a little bit whack, isn't it? I feel like it was so hot a couple of days ago. I left my gummy worms in my car, and then I
They
came back
melt?
and my gummy worm, they all melted into one giant worm.
No! The mega worm!
And yeah, and so now it's just like one giant mega worm, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Like, just take a bite out of it periodically?
Yes,
Like, when I want
yes.
it back?
Just to horf it down.
What am I supposed to do with a mega worm?
Consume!
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with this mega worm.
Can you pry it apart? Can you dissect it and retrieve your singular worms?
I doubt it. I'll try, but I don't think so. Frame it? No. It's gonna be
Refuse.
bugs in my frame. There's gonna be rats. Rats on my wall. Try to eat my worm. Do just like a giant chunk of melted gummy worm.
Gummy worm? Put on a leash. The pet now. It's your pet gummy worm.
He's just a horrid amalgamation of a bunch of just screaming in pain. Just, God, kill me. And I'm like, that's my pet.
Like a rat king of gummy worms. Eatus fetus, this is your last chance to be normal. I'm about to delete you.
Pretty sure that's what he wants, so honestly.
Yeah. You know, good point. Any last words, Eatus fetus, before I delete you?
Before you were yeeted? Yeeted?
Just like the fetus. I like strawberries. Okay, thank you. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate I appreciate that you decided to say that rather than something horrible. Goodbye, friend.
Goodbye. It's been great knowing you.
The fetus has been eaten.
He had been the fetus had been eaten. In the arms of the angels.
Listen, man,
Each
there's a certain
away.
degree of like fucking around that I allow. Kind of getting tired of this, you know? That shit.
That's valid. Yeah, I feel like it happens quite often. I think it really is just people like rage baiting for whatever reason. Like, it's
Yeah,
bored,
no.
got nothing to do.
Nothing to do, so I'm gonna start going to random people's live streams and saying random bullshit in their chat. I'm not mad. It's just, you know, you don't need to do it here. Go bother someone else.
Yeah, valid.
So I gave him a chance. I was like, sure, whatever. Troll around for a minute while I'm busy. Once I get the chance, I'll delete you. Didn't even give him a Viking funeral. You don't know if I'm burning his corpse. Well, I did kind of shout that I was aborting in them, so.
He was
I don't know if you-
Deletus.
He was deleted.
The
Can you give an aborted baby a Viking funeral?
Oh god! It's not a question that I ever thought we would be asking.
That's definitely not going to be the stream title. I hunger. I crave. What did he say? He didn't really particularly say anything. It's just he was trolling. Very obvious about the fact that he was trolling.
No.
His last words were, "I like strawberries." He didn't even beg for his life.
He didn't. He knew it was coming. He knew it was the end.
We do a little trolling. Effing chat. I like that you are your own F in chat. Unfortunately, Ashy has the friend pass. And I don't think the time you out joke is very funny.
Yeah, agreed.
He was a great man for the 5 minutes I knew him. Listen, if I let Yeetus troll, then I'm gonna be setting a double standard. Gonna get out of control. Everyone's gonna think that they can come in here trolling. My chat is not a playground.
Valid. Set him straight.
Time to go berserk and say crazy stuff.
Yeah.
1984.
Sometimes it's more annoying than other days, you know what I mean? Like, there are days where, like... Because people do that pretty consistently, like... That's not the first person that ever came into chat saying something weird with the intent of, like, rage baiting, so that we would all be like, oh my god, like, why would you say that? Or blah, blah, blah. Like,
Except for
Like,
the
that's what they always
username that
want.
person was there to troll.
yeah.
Rated 87.
George Orwell's Bite of 87? No way.
I got bit on the animal farm.
Antoine with the, if this ain't a playground, then why are there swings at a sandbox? I have no idea what I walked in on. He said, I don't know where I am right now.
Someone named Yeetus Fetus just came in and they were trolling, and Ashy's jokingly complaining about it. Get sent to gay baby jail if you step out of line. Not gay baby jail.
Why is it gay? Why failed? What? I can't go back to jail? What do you mean by that?
I have heard that term before. I have heard of gay baby jail before.
Are we talking about the boss baby?
The boss baby?
Like, he's a little fruity.
I don't think so. I don't think that's what gay baby jail implies.
Oh, okay.
Baby jail?
Baby jail? Yeah, I just assumed maybe he committed tax fraud or something.
He would commit tax fraud and go to gay baby jail.
Go to gay baby jail. I mean, he's a baby. He's a little fruity. Baby jail.
Gaby jail. That's what Pink's ban place is, gay baby jail. Everyone I did ban gets sent straight to gay baby jail.
Everyone? All of them?
Like my personal pocket dimension, where I send creatures I
It's
dislike.
my personal pocket dimension? Oh my god.
Like, what was it? SCP-103? 103? The old man? Yeah, SCP-103. Except it's gay baby jail.
Except it's gay baby jail. Fair enough, I suppose.
Fair enough. Born on the street. Raised on the gay baby jail. She showed me it, it's not pleasant. It's like the actual, like, SCP-103, like, pocket dimension, except I just call it gay baby jail. You get in far enough, you go to the trenches.
Born on the streets, raised on the gay baby jail? Oh my god. Domain expansion? Gay baby jail. Okay. The only reason why I get that joke is because there was a time where someone was making one of those dark meme comics about Toy Story, and they did that whole thing where it's like domain expansion, like reach for the sky, or like domain expand. And I was like, what the heck, domain expansion? I was like, what is this? And so I was like, it was at work, and so I asked someone who I know is like a nerd, like an anime dork, and I was like, what the fuck is a domain expansion? And they went on to explain to me like what it is and what it meant, and so that is the only reason why I understand what a domain expansion is and why that's hilarious.
Yeah. I told you, I think you would like Jujutsu Kaisen. I've been rewatching it with Warren recently.
Domain
on
expansion,
Netflix.
Elmo's world. Yeah, I'm down to watch it. I just have to, you know what I mean? Like I just have to sit down and do it.
Yeah, the inevitable problem of like, now I gotta do a thing.
No. And then my brain goes, somebody wants you to do this thing. And I'm like, somebody wants me to do the thing? I'm not doing it.
Lol. Valid.
Almost world is the scariest domain. Everything's made of crayon. And there's a fish.
He's a good fish, though.
You know, Dorothy is a good fish. You know, I wonder... Like, how do I put this? I really hope Dorothy was actually, like, a fish that they took care of. You know what I mean? Like, I really hope that Dorothy was not a fish that, like, every time they were filming an episode, they were like, run to the pet store and get us a fish, or like, hey, we have a tank of 20 fish, just scoop one out and plop them in the tank. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I really hope Dorothy was a fish that was being taken care of by
Let's
someone
find
on the
out.
show. Normal Tuesday at the McDonald's in Ohio.
Hello?
Hi.
Interesting.
Why are you... God, and you broke the green screen. Turn it off. Stop.
Did I? Really? Let me see. Oh, look at that. That's hilarious. All right, we're switching back. Wonderful first impression. Hello. Hi, I'm here.
Is there a way to, like, search an article on Wikipedia to find, like, where the fucking blurb that I read, like, comes from? Like, where the rest of the goddamn sentence is?
Control F and start typing in the sentence?
According to Clash and Kate Cal, Elmo's pet fish Dorothy and the members of the Noodle family were silent in order to allow Elmo to do all the talking and give the children an opportunity to respond. And I saw on screen. Dorothy's silence allowed the children to fill in the blanks, blah 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 blah. Up to 9 goldfish were used per episode so they could be replaced when necessary. Several fish were needed each season, and surviving Dorothys were given good homes afterwards.
Surviving Dorothy's.
So it
You guys
unfortunately is
surviving
exactly
Dorothy.
what you were worried it meant. But the only good news is that they wouldn't throw away the goldfish afterwards, they would give them homes.
That's so sad.
Poor Dorothy's.
This is my genuine reaction to hearing about the surviving Dorothy's. I'm just like, oh god, oh no.
Yeah, I was like, the big red flag is the surviving Dorothy's. What do you mean surviving
Surviving?
Dorothy's? You're telling me they died?
I mean, to be fair, like, fish die all the time. Like, they get stressed out if you look at them funny.
Yes, but also no.
Yeah.
Fish.
Ate all fish.
You know, like, goldfish are supposed to live, like, 10 years? Like,
But we're just
goldfish
really
are
bad at taking care of them?
yeah, goldfish are, like,
Oh.
really hardy fish. The thing is that nobody takes care of them the way they're supposed to. They all put them in, like, tiny little tanks where they get stressed out and stuff.
I see where you're coming from.
You know what I mean? It's just like, no, like, you know that, like, you're supposed to have, like, a 5-gallon tank per fish. So if you have 2 fish, it's supposed to be, like, a 10-gallon tank. Like, it's stuff like that. But no one ever does that because nobody ever cares about the fish.
No. Nobody's.
Nobody's looking out for the fish. Also, Chooser asked a question earlier saying, like, if Elmo was not a puppet, like, if Elmo was real, would you be his friend? I would definitely be Elmo's friend.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be like, what's his face, and choke him
I
out
thought
on
you-
live television. Like, no.
I
I'm
thought
going
you didn't
to.
like children.
I don't, but I like Elmo.
Elmo's a child.
Oh my god.
Alright, you're right. Choke him out on live television.
Oh, no, just like, what's his face? What the hell was that guy's name? It was like a controversy like a month ago or something. What the hell was it? Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
I genuinely have no clue.
What?
Actually,
Alright,
what
I
have
gotta
you
look it up,
done?
forgive me.
What have you done?
Choke slam the red child on site? Oh
No.
god.
Like, I gotta find you here. What's this? What the hell is this guy's name?
Who's the Elmo Strangler called?
Let me see. Let me see. Oh, Larry David. Apparently.
Oh,
is.
wait, I do know him.
Who's Larry David?
I don't know. Some
He's a
comedian dude. Apparently, he like strangled Elmo on live television, and like it was incredibly uncalled for. And I was like, "Oh my god, dude! Oh my god!"
Made everyone really uncomfortable. Like
Yeah.
strangling a child.
Yeah.
I now have 2 Miku stickers.
Oh,
One
she's yellow. I will buy them
And-
immediately. Actually, hold up.
and
Is it
this
the red
one.
bubble? Red bubble.
No, I'm gonna fucking print them myself.
I keep forgetting. I'm sorry.
I will only get like a cent from Redbubble.
I know I hate red bubble, but I was like, I don't know, just to make it easy. But yeah, valid, 100%, 1,000%.
I will not directly direct people to my Redbubble. My Redbubble will just exist on its own. The Redbubble has to fend for itself.
Mm-hmm.
The red bubble has to.
It does. I actually like how fucking different these 2 Miku stickers are. This one's all clean and pink and nice, and then this one's all like rough.
Like, ah! I mean, I guess it matches the original picture, right? So we're good.
Yeah, I played the song earlier. I put it in chat if you missed that part of the stream, Noel.
I have seen that video before. You sent it to me. You were like, Noel, catch up on the Miku lore. I'm sending this to you now. And I've seen
Miku
that.
lore,
Catch
Miku
up
lore,
on the
Miku lore.
Miku lore.
I'm just a weird adult. I'm just reading what Choosers saying. Oh no.
I mean, I always knew that Elmo was supposed to be a kid. I just didn't realize how young he was supposed to be. He's supposed to be like 3 years old, which is funny because my niece is about 3 years old, and my niece does not talk the way my
Like
niece
Elmo.
doesn't talk. Period. Like,
Elmo just
So
has
the fact that,
crazy
like-
high IQ.
yeah, Elmo's just actually a genius. I hope you don't realize.
How many nieces do you have?
2.
I don't know why it sounded like you had like 4 or something.
Yeah, I don't
I
know
did not
why
think
she
you had,
sounded
like,
so,
4.
like,
No, because I remember like having a discussion with you, a very similar discussion where you were talking about how articulate 6-year-olds are, and that you have a niece who's 6-year-old who does not talk.
yeah, I don't know how old she is. I don't remember. One of them is like 9 or 10 or something, and then the other one is, I think she's like 5 years younger, so I guess she's like 5. But even at 5 years old, she does not talk the way Elmo talks. Like, Elmo does talk like a normal human. Like,
He just kind of talks in the third person sometimes.
you know. But I'm pretty sure adult Elmo knows what the word, like, articulate means. Or, sorry, like, Elmo knows what the word fucking articulate means.
Mm-hmm.
No 3-year-old.
Yeah, I was like, damn, what 3-year-old that you're talking about, Elmo? Like, genius Elmo.
I don't think 3-year-olds can even pronounce the word balsamic
What a
vinegar.
chick.
Yeah,
God
much
damn.
less say it in, like, a
Balsamic
Boston
vinegar?
accent. Balsamic vinegar?
Give me this paper. Darker. This paper is way too bright. It's fucking my weak eyeballs.
My weak eyeballs.
Trying to sneak around. My tummy thick. The clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. Aren't you the guards?
I keep alerting the bees.
The bee.
I have a rumbly in my tumbly,
Humbly.
but the clap of my... I'm so... What did he say? He said something. I'm so stuffed with fluff that the clap of my ass cheeks alerted the bees.
Oh no!
That was the worst one and the best one at the same time.
I hate that. I hate that so much. But can you say it again? That was
Yeah,
so
that-
funny.
I wanted to hear, like, the...
But the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the bees.
alerting the bees.
I was telling Warren. My thickness scares me. Why you bragging? Why you bragging, man?
Damn, he really said, I'm dummy thick.
I'm,
and I
I'm
mean it."
massive.
And then there's someone who does it in, like, the snake voice, and, like, the...
Oh, it just sounds exactly like him. That's funny.
Yeah, where it's just, like... I forget, I've never played
I think
Metal Gear, so I don't
I
know
think
the
the
name.
original one was Snake, wasn't it? Like, 'cause whenever I
Oh,
see the
is
meme, I
it?
usually see drawings of Solid Snake.
Oh, okay. I don't know if the
Not that Snake said that in Metal Gear at some point.
No,
I'm sure he
right,
didn't.
right.
That'd be insane.
She said it. It's canon. It happens in Metal Gear 5.
Metal Gear 6.
In,
Metal Gear 6 is gonna say it's
and
gonna
Metal
open.
Gear 5 with that 30-minute cutscene is actually just Snake talking about how dummy thick he is.
I can't do a Solid Snake impression.
Me neither.
Well, luckily, that's what I'm here for.
Alright, give me your best solid snake impression. Go.
Alright, what's the quote? What's the quote? I'm trying to sneak around, but my dummy thick and I can't do it. I can't do
Clap
it.
of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
The guards. The cartel keeps alerting the guards. Ugh.
Oh, but you won't say the most important part of it. You dodged the
Hey,
clap of
give me
my
a second. Give me a
ass
second.
cheeks
I
part.
gotta prep my pipes. Give me a second.
What?
I'm trying to sneak around, but I dummy thick at the cleft of my ass cheeks. I can't see it. It's alerting the guard. I can see it like shadow. Ugh, angst. That damn fourth chaos symbol. What the hell is it? I'm so bad. My eyesight is atrocious. God damn.
My eyesight is atrocious.
I can't do snake, but I can do shadow. So like, I think somebody.
Yeah,
I can do people with
your
S's.
snake was slowly turning into shadow.
I can do people with S's. I'm really good at doing S people. People with the letter S in the
Can you
front of their
do
name.
Cerberus Snape
What the hell's that?
from Harry Potter?
Harry Potter.
Oh, I never even freaking watch Harry Potter. I can do.
It's like an
who
Alan
else starts with
Rickman
S?
impression.
Oh,
Alan Rickman. I'm so dummy thick.
the way you say it.
That's how he says it.
I know.
Of my ass cheeks.
I just like alerted the
The
bee.
guards, the bees.
They're to the bees. You know that one fucking bitch on TikTok who's like, and it was another great day of saving the bees. Why did she say it like that?
Yes. I don't know, but I love that girl.
So I scooped them up and put them in a clip. Like, what is she talking like that?
Yes! I love her. I love her so much.
Oh, 911, there's a handsome thick man in my house. I'll cancel that. It's only me. I mean, honestly,
Oh,
like, that's better than having low self-esteem.
Agreed.
Everyone should talk about themselves like that. It's funnier, honestly, than making,
Self-deprecating jokes.
yeah, no. It's 1,000 times funnier.
Oh, Sophie, while I'm here at my desk for like the next 15 minutes, I gotta draw your clown Sona. Hold up. I actually draw it.
Oh, yay!
I'm like, I gotta add to the fan art, or the slowly growing fan art. Come on.
Oh yeah, I saw that someone drew fan art of my little clown soda.
Yeah, it was like a little Muppet. I was like, oh shoot, Muppet jump scare.
No, and then Sam was like, "Oh yeah, that person left," and I was like, "Oh,
Damn. Dropped this banger, then left.
and I was like, "Oh, okay, bye."
Never got to say thank you.
Like you dropped this.
Never,
kid.
you never got to say thank you.
You dropped this king. No, literally the little Mario that you dropped this king. Oh no, I did never get to say thank you.
So
They
if
get
you're running
banned or
out,
something? Yeah, like,
whoever you are, thank you. No, they just left on their own.
Whoever they are, thank you. Where's that from? Why is that so familiar?
Family Guy. It's Lois saying that.
Oh, right.
So was it that reporter lady was gonna kill her, and then she randomly gets like shot, and she doesn't see who shot her.
Oh my
And so
God.
she's like,
That's
"Oh
the
my
one
god!"
episode of... Oh, sorry. Keep going.
It's the
Sorry.
one episode you've seen.
Yes, because when one of my coworkers came over just to hang out, and like we're like, all right, let's just do some stuff before like the next workday. Before he went to bed, he showed me that episode, and I was like, that's insane. That the one that you're referencing is the only one that I've watched. That's amazing.
The only episode of Family Guy you've seen.
Yes.
Are you a Simpsons person? Have you only seen The Simpsons?
I'm a Bones person. Bones.
Boom.
Bones.
I get paid at midnight, boyos. Let's go. Ah.
Whoa. Oh wait, no, is that for me? No, that was last week. Never mind. Wait, is it? I don't remember.
I got paid today.
Yo!
All right, let's go to Disneyland.
Oh god, I'm starving.
Oh, I think I get paid this week. Yo, eat some food.
I'm trying.
Ooh.
It's not 3 yet. I'm not free to go get food.
I'm like, it's 7, almost 7. What are you talking about?
I have
3 hours. I'm kidding. I know. I'm kidding.
Hit him! Just hit him! Just hit
Get bonked.
just
I deserve to get bonked.
Just hit him, please.
Do we have like a bonk sound effect on the soundboard?
We don't. We should though.
Yeah, we need
I do like a horny bonk. Just like stop being dumb.
Stop.
that. Yeah,
being
no,
an
just
idiot.
there's a lot of copyrighted music in our soundboard.
Yeah, I accidentally played some of that, and then Frida's like, "Don't play that," and I was like, "Oh God, I'm so sorry."
I want to play something on the soundboard, but I feel like it's like all copyrighted.
Yeah, I think it is. The Freddy
I mean,
Fazbear one,
you're.
Oh, yeah.
Be advised, enemies have deployed Freddy Fazbear into the AO, and he's feeling a bit quirky tonight.
I love that one.
Like the
Oh,
mental
you
image.
also want the one where it's like, "Give me your money." Ah!
Dude, Anton loves that one. Oh my God.
I love that one too.
Is it the one
Also the
that
cringe-
says "Gimme" with Frida's face on it?
Yes, yes.
Give me your money.
That's the one that I was telling you guys about. I forgot what the context was, but I was like, guys, have you seen this meme? And you both were like, what are you talking about?
And then my life has changed
I've seen that
forever.
one. I have seen that one like a million times. Come to make an announcement? Is this what I think it is?
On the moon!
Okay. Dame.
Dame-yo, dame-yo.
It's USA.
What the fuck is a kilometer?
Oh my God. Gotta lower the soundboard. Jesus Christ.
He didn't even say what the fuck is a kilometer.
I'm sad. I didn't realize we didn't have the version where he says that.
What the
But there
fuck
it
is
is,
a
there it is.
kilometer?
Fuck is a kilometer? God!
We were talking about fucking kilograms yesterday.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
when we were talking about kilograms. What the fuck is a kilogram?
Also, Sophie, do you want the clown nose or no? Because I'm like, your chibi doesn't have one, but like your actual Sona does. So like, I'm at odds.
A lot of it just has to do with whether or not there's room on the face to do it.
Okay.
Because
I gotta completely redraw the chibi. Yeah, I think I need to completely redraw the chibi because when I first drew it, like obviously she didn't have the nose. I didn't account for space for it.
Yeah. I'm okay with or without the nose.
All right. I'll just Voldemort you. It's fine.
Yeah, I can be Voldemort. I'm perfectly okay with being Voldemorted.
Get Norded.
No!
Sorry, run.
Sophie,
Okay.
would you like to do like a couple more like rounds of like potentially different designs for your clown Sona? Because I didn't know, like with the Monster Prom clown girl, like I had no idea that you were open to other designs. Like I kind of figured that you had a strong version for what you wanted.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm down. I'm just not very, how do I put this? I lack creative juices. So I don't know how much of a help I would be, but like yeah, I'm down to redesign and think like I'm open to new ideas and stuff.
Because I wasn't sure how much you wanted to play with it to begin with, which is why I did like the color like studies.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's more just like I just don't know how like I also feel sort of guilty, I guess, forcing you to do all the work. Like not only are you going to draw it and play with it until I'm happy with it, but you are also going to redesign it with like, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Which is like I just don't know how to...
maybe let's change gears here. Maybe we can redesign her if we ever actually like fully complete her, you know?
Yeah.
Like once it's an actual commission, maybe we could worry about that. But pro bono work, maybe we'll just keep the current design.
Yeah.
Ain't no holla back, girl. Yeah. I'm sorry I missed your message yesterday. I didn't know that you messaged me back. I was doing something else. I was stuck in fucking World War II with a
I
demon.
need you to draw with crayons.
I was stuck in World War
World War
II
II with demons.
There were demons. I was trapped. Well, actually, Warren was trapped. I was just watching him.
You were just
burn his
watching.
hell. How you doing, by the way? What are you doing right now? What? Oh, you working on your gun? Is it going well or is it going bad? Do you want the ergonomic mouse? Okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
where
no,
is he?
like
I'm like,
you're... He's sitting on my bed.
oh, he has like a little laptop or something. I was like, how does he have his gamer setup? I was so confused.
No. He's messing with Blender right now.
Oh. Donut baby. I think he already made a donut.
He did make the donut. He made the
Yeah,
donut
yeah.
twice.
I could do it better, faster, stronger.
Right now he is making a cold python. It's a gun.
I
He's
don't
making
think I said a gun. I was like, the way
Yeah,
I
it's
was using my context clues. I was like, you're speaking to a non-fire wielding person right now.
Have you ever seen The
The
Walking
fire
Dead?
arm wielding.
Have you ever seen The Walking Dead?
No.
No. Okay. You ever seen the main character from The Walking Dead?
I think I've seen him in like Twitter posts or something.
You ever seen him holding up a gun?
Maybe. I'm guessing. So I'm guessing the way you're going with these questions, he's holding it all the time, and he's like, "That's just my gun."
Yeah, that's
My
just
python.
his gun. He has
okay.
a cold python. It's just like a pistol with like a strangely long barrel.
Sniper pistol.
So that was such a condescending interaction.
I was trying to think of any sort of familiar character.
I just that whole interaction was so good. Oh my god.
Was that mean? I didn't mean for it to be mean.
It wasn't mean necessarily. It just
It's kinda
was
funny.
fucking- Oh my god, that was funny.
Oh, it's a revolver. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Oh, damn it. Barrier and sand. No. Wait. Hang on. Wait.
Do it.
Wait.
Do it.
Give me your money.
Me being buried in
You gotta
sand.
animate that, but with you.
Give me your money.
Hi, Diesel.
Diesel.
Hello. Feel free to lurk. Thank you for joining chat. Joined in Twitch chat too.
Double chat.
An artist doesn't know guns? Pathetic. Yeah, Sorry.
Please draw me Stitch's little blaster gun, please. If you would be so kind.
And you
It would
hold
be
up a
Sophie.
Wait, read it. Read it.
It would be Sophie going, give me your money, and then you hold up a bowl of salad to scare her off.
Wait, no, I'm drawing that right now. Hold up. Give me a second. I gotta use the last of my energy before I rest her a little bit. I gotta do that. Hold up.
Give me your money.
Give me your money. I think I have it saved in my photos. Where is it? I'm picturing it in my head. This is amazing.
Give me your money.
Never jam. They're sexy guns. Play fucking Russian roulette with them.
No. I suppose that is something you could do with them.
You can be a cowboy with them.
Thank you. That was more something along the lines that I was thinking of.
You can be like draw, and then you spin it, and then you shoot them.
Yeah, you could be like, draw.
You can play Russian roulette with the Glock too. It just won't last long. Yeah, I guess
God.
so. But you're supposed to wait. No, because you're breaking the rules. Because you need to have only one bullet. Do you only put? Warren, hey. You put Glocks take magazines, right? Can you put like one bullet in the magazine? Maybe like shake the magazine. No, because it won't. That won't work, right? There's no way to play Russian roulette with a magazine. No.
No, you literally can't because they get slotted in one by one.
Play Russian roulette with a rocket launcher. I go
Oh
first.
my
wait a
god! I found the file. We are animating as we speak.
Give me your money. I also really, sorry, weird jump back to what I was talking about a long time ago, but I also really like vintage clowns, like they look more like Harlequins. Like I like those
Yes.
types of vintage clowns too. Those are really cool.
I like the imagery of. Hang on, I'll draw it real quick. Real quick. I like the imagery of a Sophie clown that's like. Let me just get like your basic features out of the way.
Your basic features.
And then just like a little. Like this kind of Sophie clown. I like this. I like the idea of this.
I love it.
Alright, here, I'll use it.
You can just stop right there.
Screenshot that, boom.
I
Snatched.
like that.
You like it as well? You agree with me?
Yes.
It could be an alternate form. The little onesie.
Goober. Mega goober.
Play hot potato with grenades. I guess you could.
Do you
But
want to?
why? My question would be, why?
Why would you do that to yourself? By choice.
I'm not even judging. I'm just asking a question. Why?
If you're gonna die, make it memorable.
Mm. I see. I don't agree, but I see.
I had a grenade and a water balloon. I feel like that water balloon would then be significantly heavier than the rest of the water balloons and be very obvious. Not to mention you can see through water balloons, so you'll see the big fucking
Grenade.
dark green grenade inside. Dying peacefully in bed with your loved ones is for chumps. Hang on, because I have my art program open, I'm gonna show you something. So this is the image and the beginning of Stardew Valley when like your grandpa is dying and he's telling you, you know, take my farm.
When you're tired. Yeah, when you're tired of the perils of life.
By the way, Warren, come look. You come sit here for a second. You don't need to say anything or just look. So here's the default bed. There are several mods that change his bed, like this one, that give him a nicer bed. There's also this one. What? This one.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is he blue? Oh no, the Family Guy fall. Oh.
Oh god, this one's awful.
Family Guy.
Oh my god, he is the bed.
Wait, I love that one. That's hilarious.
He gives you the bed. Oh my god, the
last
Kirby.
one.
No.
No, Jesus Christ.
This is the last one, but just know that there are many of these. And I love them all.
My favorite was the Family Guy one.
The Family Guy one.
I gotta admit that was funny.
Should have my sealed envelope. Anyway, I appreciate that. I feel like it probably started with just giving him a nicer bed one.
And then it
But
just slowly escalated.
evolved.
Family Guy one is peak.
Y'all aren't ready.
No,
So
I'm
it's so
not.
good already. It's so good.
I'm not. Never will be.
It occurred to me that I'm going to be very bored this summer. Why are you going to be bored this summer? What is there to be bored about? Got nothing to do, lol. Pick up a hobby.
Got a hobby.
Learn to knit.
Learn to levitate yourself like Chris Angel.
Like Chris Angel.
No, when you're done, would you be so kind as to send me the clip file so that I can just like play it on stream?
Yes, give me a second. Give me give me
When you're done,
five
when you're
minutes.
done. Yeah. Eat a salad. Do it for Sophie.
I'm doing. Wait, animation takes a while. Give me a second.
No, I'm not talking to you. Talking about eating a salad for Sophie.
Oh, okay, okay.
No, please.
Oh
Do
my
it for
God.
her. Starts playing.
This just gets more and more unhinged every single frame.
Do it for her. Can you do it again?
No, please, please. Stop doing it.
Next time, eat a salad. God fucking damn it, I hate the fucking shrink selection. Fuck this fucking lasso.
Sensing a lot of tension.
I hate the shrink selection. I hate the shrink selection. I hate it. It's a bad fucking lasso. Imagine you pick a tool, you know, you literally circle the part you want. And then instead of selecting the part that you circled, it just takes random pixels from within the area that you selected.
Odd.
I don't even know what the fucking point of the shrink selection is.
Pain. Torture.
Yeah,
Suffering. My cow is so fat from behind.
Got the junk in the trunks.
They're so
You feed-
big.
You feed them well. And they're grateful. They're like, Mother feeds us. Mother provides for us.
Mama, I cannot escape. I cannot come out. Where's my dog?
The beef will be bountiful in this harvest. No, they're
The beef-
dairy
No!
cows.
No, please. Would you like to
Alright, it
hear
is
all
done.
the names of my animals? Just for
Please
fun?
name your animals.
My
Please tell
dog's
us the
name is
name.
Charlie. His name was gonna be Butters, but then I wanted to name my horse Butters, so my dog ended up having to be named Charlie. From there, I have the chickens. Their names are Cola, Banana, Sprite, Loaf, and Tomato.
Alright.
Then there's my cows, and they are Templar, Croissant, Hinterland, Danish. Then there are my
I sent it
ducks.
to you.
And then there are my ducks, Matcha and Espresso. Then there are my goats, Passion Fruit and Raspberry. There's my pig named Onions. And then my bunnies that are called Berries, Sour Cream, Churro, and Whipped Cream. Butter on the dog. Dog with the butter. Butter dog. Yeah, his name was gonna be Butters. But then I realized I wanted my horse to be named Butters, and I couldn't think of another name quick enough. So his name is Charlie.
Also, I sent you the file.
Yeah, you're looking at her grocery list. No.
Sal, hello. Drink selection.
This canvas cannot be edited as it contains timeline settings that cannot be handled by Clip Studio Paint Pro.
Whoa, what are you clicking here? Whoa. Just open the timeline and click play.
Oh, read only. That's fine. It still let me open it. That was just the warning it gave me.
Oh, okay. I got so scared. I was like, oh my god, calm down.
Alright, there's the play button.
Alright,
y'all
then go
ready?
to
Can everyone see?
I can see.
Hopefully it's not loud.
Give me your money.
it might be a little loud.
Give me your
Find out
money.
right now.
Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money.
It's amazing.
Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money.
You know what
Give
that
me
just
your-
sounded?
Disintegrate?
I did that in like 5 minutes. That's hilarious.
Wow.
It's truly... It's accurate, too. That is indeed what I do.
It's so good.
I wasn't expecting you to take my actual sketch here too.
Yeah, I was like, let's just see what happens. And I'll obviously I can retrieve. You're scrubbing through the frames right now.
God.
I literally just dissipate. Oh my god.
I mean, isn't that how you feel? Like, what the heck? I
Yeah.
captured your essence or your lack of
Yeah,
essence, I
yes.
guess.
My lack of essence. Yeah.
There you guys, how are you in stream? In stream on de-resolution.
Give me your money.
Yeah, Sal, we were talking about Sage because like I found that old sketch of her and I wanted to know like because I didn't even recognize that it was Sage when I first saw it. The only reason I knew it was is because it said her name in the like the file.
No.
Oh, I ran out of music. 1 second. There is no more music in the world. I used it all.
Oh,
I used it all. Jesse really said, "Give me your music."
This Steven Universe playlist right here looks tempting, but I feel like it's probably super copyrighted.
yeah.
Probably.
Hang on. It's been 3 hours. I'm free to go
Yeah,
eat
I was
food.
It's like we're good.
I was wondering.
Like I said,
but...
I said we can end it on the meme. We're good.
Well, I didn't hear you say that.
Wow.
Wow.
You had a
it's like
timer.
listening.
Wow.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. It's like 20, 15 minutes over. Who cares? We're good.
Well,
Thanks for joining stream. Progress
thank
is
you,
made.
friends.
Art was
You
had.
friends. Things were drawn. Memes were made.
Memes were made.
So good.
It's true.
Goodbye. See you next
Bye,
week.
guys.
Hopefully on normal schedule.
Well, see you guys on Friday. Blah, I'm streaming on Friday. Bye, guys.
Oh my god. No, I'll stream on Friday. Unheard
Yeah,
of.
dude. Roblox, baby. Roblox, baby.
You playing Roblox?
Why are you playing Roblox?
I'll tell you later.
Oh,
By later, I mean after the stream. Bye.
bye.
Meme.
Ooh. Okay. Bye.
Absolute hype.
This concludes our podcast day.